We got to talk this quarterback play, man. What's been your feeling about this quarterback competition, these three dudes, Mitch, Kenny, and obviously Mason, man, over these first preseason games, man?
Yeah, I think we're starting to see a move a little bit in terms of what we thought we were going to see. You know, Mason going to the 3 and Mitch being the 1. But, I mean, honestly, I haven't been surprised. I don't want to say overexcited. It's been about what I thought it was going to be. I thought Mitch has been looking good. I think he shows mobility. You know what I mean? I thought that's what they went and bought him for. You know, the young boy Kenny, I thought he came in here and played good, which I expected, which everybody should expect. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's got the state, everybody's behind.
I'm about to say the country, a whole East Coast on his side right now, man. Everybody's supporting my man Kenny. He's a movement.
One thing I will say, don't never let I don't want to say the press clip is we just got to let it develop. You know what I mean? Like, we can't never get too excited over the preseason because there's a lot of moving parts in the preseason. You know what I mean? We're not game planning. We're not doing different things like that. We're just going out here running our basic cover 2, cover 3. So I think he's doing what he's supposed to do. I will say that. I think he's been playing really well. But I still think Mitch is the guy to start this thing off. You know, and I'm still on the same move. I think he'll hand the baton off around that bye week.
Okay.
And we'll see Kenny come take over.
Knowing Tomlin, do you think the quarterback competition is actually still open heading into this third preseason game? Or do you think that's just him talking?
I don't think it ever was a competition. I think it was one of them things. Mitch is our guy, and let's get Kenny ready to go in there when it's time for him to go in there. But I think he's going to keep it interesting. He's not going to he's not just going to give his card away. He's not going to say, this is our starter, this is what we're doing. But, I mean, you honestly, not to say that, you can see that around the league. Like, a lot of coaches are kind of keeping things.
Yeah, unless it's like a clear, definitive thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I seen Carolina just went ahead and made their decision. I seen Seattle. They're still talking about we don't know. You know, so
is your boy gonna pull it off? Is your boy Gino gonna pull it off or no, man?
No, that's Gino. That's 7. They starting to hand out 7s out there.
Did you hear what he just called? Did you say that's 7?
Come on.
Hey, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta stop this.
Oh, I can't say it. Like
you gotta stop that. Heck no, bro.
Say it like
I was like, who's 7? What? That's 7. Oh my god.
Only 1 7 right here.
Yeah. It's only 1.
It's 1-7, okay? It's 1-7. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but so you threw us off right there, man. Wait a minute.
That's so good. But no, I think Gino's gonna run away with that one. And
run away.
I think you'll see Mitch run away with this one until it's time until the boos are too loud.
Okay.
Now, we talked about that a little bit. Like, has the timeline, in your opinion, been pushed up? Because last time we talked, were you saying more mid-season Kenny coming in? Do you think now, with how he performed in the preseason, that timeline could be moved up to September?
Yeah, I think you'll see it mid-season. I don't think you'll see it till mid-season.
I mean,
that's when you'll see it.
But TG, they was booing Mason before he came on the field. You know what I'm saying? Just because it wasn't Kenny. And then Kenny got a standing ovation. A standing ovation. I've never seen that for a preseason game. I'm not going in the fourth quarter. I've never seen that, bro. I've never seen a standing ovation for him coming in the game in the second half, nor the end of the first preseason game. I've never seen that type of energy, man. That's all I'm saying. It looked different.
Expected though. You would agree?
But it's expected, but you know how it is. It's kind of like you expect AB to go off, but it's different when you actually in the stadium and witnessing it.
Nah,
come on, bro. It was special. It looked special out there.
No, you're just in denial. We knew that was coming. You know what I mean? We knew that was coming. It was no way.
Bro, I don't think you realize the impact, though. We thought he was going to get support. That looked different out there,
I had
bro.
some questions, though, too.
That looked a little different out there,
Even
man.
in, like, Western Pennsylvania, the Pittsburgh area, there's a lot of Penn State people or, like, West Virginia people around here. So, like, I mean, people really came out, though.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to make excuses. We knew he was going to get – this is a dream scenario.
James Conner didn't even get that type of reception, bro.
James Conner played running back.
This is a quarterback.
James
From
Conner
Pitt-
was the cancer survivor, the Erie kid. Boy, everybody loved James Conner.
I get it. We
He
did
was
love
the
James
all
Conner,
bro. He didn't get a standing ovation like how my man Kenny Pickett did, bro.
but he played running back. Pickett's been throwing touchdowns in that same stadium for years. This was the plan. This was the plan. This was part of the draft experience. This is why it had to happen. It couldn't have been nobody else. Just because of how serious the severity of this.
Okay.
This is the first quarterback from Pitt that we've seen. Like, they messed up the last one.
They said since Marino. This
This is deeper than it looked. This ain't about Pickett. This is about the principle. You know.
He said we got it. We fixing this from 50 years ago, man. We got okay.
He's
this
right.
is Dan Marino
He is
Jr.
right.
They want to call him.
Oh my gosh, yo, this is
Come
crazy.
on, they can't mess this up.
So regardless though, is there a scenario where we don't see Kenny at all this season?
Not at all.
So he's gonna,
Zero.
regardless of
0%.
how well Mitch plays, it's gonna happen at some point. You feel?
Mitch can't play that well.
Okay.
It's impossible for him to play as well as he can possibly play to keep him off. It's too much pressure. Anytime he throw in that first 3rd and 8 that he throw incomplete, the boos are gonna ring.
Oh, without a doubt, he's gonna be hyper criticized. Like
That
he
first
could get
3rd and
hit.
8.
If he gets hit, it's why'd you hold on to the ball that long? If
Why
Kenny
you
gets
holding the
hit,
ball so long?
and if it was Kenny, they're gonna be saying, Canada, you got to be better with that protection, bro. Why would you
This
scheme
line
that up
sucks.
like that?
Come
Absolutely.
on.
You're right. You're right.
You feel me?
You're definitely right.
I seen them already getting on that O line, like, and the O line they didn't play great, but the first year they didn't play. They played the same all game. They played bad all game.
This is
it
true.
It only became a part of time that O line was terrible. You feel me? They played the same amount of bad all game.
I don't like when you come up here and you speak these factuals like this, okay? I'm not feeling these facts that you're spitting out here right now, okay? I'm not liking that.
I seen praise towards Trubisky for his legs. They were like, Trubisky is moving very well, but then they was like, Pickett has no time. I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me. The math ain't math. I know you feel that.
No, it's like that. We definitely understand that part of it, 100%, man. So if you're telling me that Mitch will get the nod at some point in time, it'll be Kenny. Where does that leave my man Rudolph? Is he on the roster or is he in a different uniform come 2 weeks from now?
Is he in a different uniform? Who? Which one?
Talking about Rudolph. If Kenny is number 2, he's going to get that opportunity later in the season to start. If Mitch is going to be the starting quarterback, does Mason Rudolph still have a spot on the roster?
He does till somebody gets hurt somewhere else.
Okay. Talk about that.
Yeah, he does until somebody gets hurt somewhere else, and the trade bait gets so high that you have to trade him off.
Okay.
You know, so like New York, how they just had a little injury. If that would have been significant, that could have been a Mason moment.
Okay.
I think Mason's second in line because we still got Garoppolo still got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna be interesting to see what San Fran, how they're gonna handle that with him because they definitely said that it was gonna be Lance's team, but I don't know how you're gonna move this dude.
Right, and it's gonna be hard, but they already moved. They've already moved on. It's just a matter of who else can take him. You know.
What would you do if you're Mason? Do you request a trade? Or
No,
are you just chilling?
Keep getting better. You just keep getting better. You ride your time. You keep getting better. You keep a good image on yourself because your next place is your place. Your next place you gotta win.
Okay.
At. But you keep answering questions in the media. You keep making it seem as though you are who you are, which he's doing a very good job. I think Mason's done a great job. With
I would definitely agree. I think he's
done a great job.
That is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah,
that is not an easy thing, man.
It's not. So I think you keep doing that. And then when it's your time, you got to go make a play. You got to go do something. He's going to get an opportunity this year somewhere. Somebody's going to give him a shot because he's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's better. I could see something like, it might sound terrible to say on my West B people, but I could see somewhere like a Seattle making a phone call like that.
It would make sense, you know what I'm saying? Because that 7 over there that you was talking about, I don't know if he gonna run away with it, man. I don't know, man. You say he was gonna run away with it.
That 7 over there is a problem. That 7 over there looking good.
Are you reminiscent or are you talking like was happening? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I
Man,
think
he
in
look
the
like-
past, you're right. And if you're talking about at WVU, Gino was that dude. Listen,
It's a
what he
time when
did
we
to my
called him
Dukes,
Gene
he
Newton.
he did something filthy to my JMU guys one time. I'm with it. If you're talking that version, yes.
There was
Yes.
a time we called him Gene Newton. I see that.
Man, y'all
person.
gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta no. I ain't. Listen, I know Gino, your man's.
I was there when we had a campaign, Gino, for Heisman. Like, come on now, don't give up on it yet. No.
This is perfect. The way that Deke still feels about 7 in terms of Ben, he thinks that Ben is the best quarterback still ever, all time GOAT status.
Respect.
I feel like that's how you feel about Gino right now in this capacity in Seattle. So it's okay. I feel like I'm accustomed to this type of quarterback love. I'm accustomed to it. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man.